Hey friends, this is Atif here, Val, and welcome to the new update on Theta. In my earlier videos, I was showing you that the price of Theta has broken down the support of a down channel on a daily time frame chart, and this was one of those videos. Now, if we take a look at the live daily time frame, you can see that this was the channel that I was showing in my previous videos that we broke down. Despite this down channel is considered as a bullish path, but this time we have broken down the support rather than breaking out the resistance. Now, if you take a look at the target for the breakdown from this channel, then technical target for this breakdown was here right away, approximately at $1.26. And you can see that the price then dropped more than that, up to $1.14.6, but could not break down this long-term support of $1.30. If we take a look at the 7 days time frame chart, then you can see that this $1.30, this support, has been previously breaking as a support here. And by the way, here it was almost breaking as a resistance here as well. And here for several weeks a month, it has been working at a very strong resistance. We got rejection here, and almost got another rejection here as well. And therefore now this time it is breaking at a very strong support for the price line of Theta. And despite the strong spike to the downside, the price line could not break it down. But we have broken down this very significant support of EMA 21. You can see that previously it had been breaking as a very strong resistance here for several months. And before that, for several months, it was breaking as a support here and resistance here for several months. And now again, it can work as a strong resistance for the price line of Theta. And in today's video, we will also analyze this resistance. And I would also like to show you this recent breakout from this down channel and a very, very huge breakout that is happening here on the 7 days time frame chart from this big and long-term down channel as well. But before starting this analysis, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe. And then for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. And if you would like to see how my trading signals work, and I've also shared the link for the trading signal report for the previous month of January 2025 in the video's description. You just need to open that report. And if you would like to check or verify any trading signal, like this is the trade setup for Zcash. You just need to click on the link for the trade setup and then it will take you to the TradingView chart. And on this chart, you can see when I shared this trade setup. Like this trade signal I shared on 6th of January 2025 in my members. And here you can also watch the complete trade setup as well. Like this was a buying zone, sell target zone, and the stop loss. And in order to see how the price line moved after sharing this signal, you need to click here. And after that, it will show you how the price line moved up from the buying zone and read the sell target zone. Now let's move to the live chart of Theta, and this is the daily time frame chart. And here you can see that for the past several days or weeks, it is moving inside this channel. We found the support here on 9th of December 2024. Then we had a bounce here, rejection, bounce, rejection, bounce, rejection, bounce. And finally, we broke down the support on the channel. And now the pricing is getting accumulated. In fact, after some price accumulation, it is now likely to gear up from the support of $1.30. And this time, the previous support of the channel can again work as a resistance. And almost at the same level, we will have another very long-term resistance of $1.71.5 as well. If we take a look at the 7 days time frame chart, then you can see that this $1.71 has been recently working as support here and resistance here and support here. Therefore, again, it can work as a very, very strong resistance for the price line of Theta and slightly higher than this resistance we will have. Again, this resistance of EMA 21, the exponential moving average 21, that was recently working as support here. And before that, for several weeks a month, it was working as a resistance here, support here. And before that, for several months, it has been working as a resistance here as well. Now, if we take a look at the technical target for the breakout from this channel, by the way, before hitting the target for the breakout from this channel, we will again need to break out this very strong and long-term resistance zone. That starts from $2.20 and goes to $2.55. That was previously breaking other resistance zone here, support zone here, and for several weeks it had been breaking as a support zone here, and resistance here as well. Therefore, again, it can work as a very strong resistance for the price line. However, the technical target for the breakout from this channel will be here approximately at $3.80. Now, if you take a look at the long-term target for the breakout from this big and long-term down channel, you can see that after the breakout, we had a very, very nice pump. But so far, the price line could not hit the target for the breakout from this channel. That target is here at the top of the channel. That is somewhere between $16 to $20. This was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.